Welcome back, everyone, to another full moon reading. This time, April full moon in Virgo in Hasta Nakshatra, which is the hands. I hope you like the pink full moon that we have this month and the representation of the hands. And we've got Virgo, the constellation, up here as represented by the sidereal zodiac Vedic astrology that is based on NASA's placements and the ever-changing constellations as opposed to Western astrology's uh, zodiac of the tropical kind. This month, I want to ask, how are you feeling? We have this sacred dance between surrendering and letting go of control. What we hold must be released for something greater to appear. My name is Chelsea Madison. I am a holistic practitioner and transformational empowerment coach. I also offer therapy through combined therapy cocktail, Reiki, uh, transformational empowerment coaching, and Vedic readings. So let's jump in. I'll take you straight to what we can see this month. So you can see what I see. So this month you can see here that we've got the moon in Virgo. Virgo is represented by the 6. And we've got, so 1 being Aries, 2 Taurus, 3 Gemini, 4 Cancer, 5 Leo, 6 Virgo. And you'll also notice that there's always these opposites going on. So this month the moon, the full moon, is opposite Pisces. So we've got these beautiful themes of letting go, which is all about Pisces, and getting things done, control, the doing aspect, which is very Virgo themed. So we're going to dive into this. Now, again, like I was saying, this month in the Northern Hemisphere, this is a pink moon because they're moving into spring. However, here in the Southern Hemisphere, we have just moved into autumn. So there's this seasonal change where for those of us in the Southern Hemisphere, it's more about shedding, releasing, and letting go. And in the Northern Hemisphere, it's about this blooming energy, hence the pink moon that you can see behind me. So Virgo is about routines, the body, healing, daily life, refinement. It's also about health. If you've ever seen a picture of Virgo, she's holding herbs, Ayurvedic herbs, I believe, that can come for healing. And within this particular sign, there are 3 different stars, and this one for this month is Hasta, and it's all about hands. So the things that we create, taking back our power, where we're trying to control things and we need to let go. It's very much about manifestation through action, through creating. So this nakshatra is ruled by the moon. It's all about emotions. However, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, so it's about the mind. So there's this balance between feeling and thinking, and Hasta is doing. So we're bringing this inner awareness into real life change. And it's interesting because a lot of the themes that I've noticed over this past month was about, and if you feel like you've been in a pressure cooker for the past couple of months, the invitation is to go deeper internally, either deepening our current practices or finding new ones and new ways of doing things. And it's interesting because we have this new energy that's about to come through as these final planets are starting to move into the beginning parts of the zodiac again. So Virgo is about control, organization, fixing things. Pisces is about surrendering and letting go. So you'll notice that there's always these opposites that play out. So Aries and Libra, Taurus and Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer and Capricorn, Leo and Aquarius. And of course, we come back to this Virgo Pisces dynamic. So we're being pulled and pushed between the two. It's about balance, control, and surrender are these themes. Now, I wanted to share personally for myself this month, I've had my hands full. This is why I'm a little bit late getting this reading out. I had something happen out of left field that I had to take care of, and it did require a lot of hands-on activity. Without going into too much detail, physically, I had to be very hands-on, and I also had to do a lot of computer work around this situation as well. So it's been quite intense. It required fast shifts, quick decisions, and it was very fire horse. It was about adapting and pivoting, very much releasing what I was holding on to so that something new could come in, and releasing control and trusting in something that is unknown and knowing that I've taken aligned action in it. So I feel that if that feels really strong for you too, please leave a comment below, because it helps me too. And I know there are other people around myself in my circle that have shared very similar themes that they're going through as well. So I hope that that gives you some peace if that is too, that you're not alone. So this is all about releasing control of the situation, recognizing where there is still work that needs to be done. And again, this Virgo Pisces energy about trusting in something greater. So if you've been feeling overwhelmed and burnt out, like things aren't working the way they used to, this isn't random. This is showing you what is no longer suitable, sustainable, so that you can realign. So as we move into the deeper message, this isn't here to break you, it's here to reveal you. Where are you holding on too tightly? Where are you trying to control instead of trust? Because this energy is not about perfection, it's about alignment, refining, not punishing. So the light aspects of this moon is about taking our power back, grounded action. This is earth energy, align, change, and consistency. The shadow aspects, if you find that you're overthinking, perfectionism, self-criticism, controlling or forcing things. So we take aligned action, but we don't force. We refine, we don't punish ourselves, and we trust, and we don't check out. Ground into your practices, and your community is going to be really, really important at this time. This isn't here to break you, it's here to reveal you. And the questions are journal prompts. Where am I holding on too tightly? Where am I trying to control? This isn't about perfection, it's alignment. So I just wanted to share with you a quote. When the surface is stormy, those who dive inward find the stillness below, where true peace, strength, and transformation live. In this space, we've gently being guided to return to one simple practice or deepen what we already know, revealing new layers within us that unfold as gifts. As always, I pull a card for these readings too, and this month's one came through was passion. I believe the crystal card was crowkite. I've never seen that one before, so it was interesting. And it's not just about the passion of the mind, but in the body, from the solar plexus down to the base. It's very much those red, orange, yellow, grounding earth colors. This energy again asks for balance. So too much unchecked passion can become reactive or overwhelming, and too little passion can leave us feeling disconnected or stuck. It's interesting that tuning into what brings you joy is going to be really important this month. Tune into what lights you up. It will ground and sustain you. The animal that's connected to this is the red kangaroo, and it's about moving forward with intention, aligned action, as I said before, staying connected to what matters most, and taking responsibility and trusting that as you take aligned steps, your life will begin to move forward in powerful leaps. Trust. Surrender, trust. Virgo, Pisces. Journal prompts. So I've shared those ones. Where in my life am I giving my power away? What small supportive changes can I make in my daily life that honor my well-being without needing to be perfect? Where am I holding on to too tightly? And what would it feel like to soften, trust, and release instead? Now, a dear friend gave me a prayer recently that I use every single day, and I really felt like it was appropriate to share here. And I'll add it in the notes below. Quiet I bear within me. I bear within myself the forces that make me strong. Now I will be imbued with their glowing warmth. Now I fill myself with the result of my own will. And I feel the quiet pouring through all my being, as through my steadfast striving I become strong enough to find within myself the source of strength, the strength of inner quiet. So it's this balance of the mind and emotions. It's very earth energy at the moment. And I just felt that maybe that will help somebody that listens to this. So next month we have a new, sorry, not next month, this month, we have a new moon. I believe it's on the 17th in Aries. in the very first constellation, Ashwini. So we will be moving into this new energy, new creations coming through. And this Hasta energy is very much about what are you creating so that the newness can come in, and that will start to manifest on the 17th. So as always, I wanted to share that recently I ran a workshop called Calm Through Chaos. I'm in the process of editing that so that I can put it up online, but it got me thinking about what people need at this time. So I would really love to hear back from you if you feel like reaching out to me or just putting a comment below wherever you've seen this video. What do you feel like you need right now? What do you want more of in your life? Because I would love to create projects, resources, anything that is needed right now to support those in the collective. As always, I am a CTC Combined Therapy Cocktail Master Therapist. You can reach out to me for the 2-hour life transformational sessions that we run. I'm also a Vedic astrologer. I do readings, deep dive clarity calls, and I'm a Reiki therapist, and I can take bookings for those as well. As always, you can reach out to me at any time. And of course, I just wanted to share lastly, take care of yourselves. The magic happens when you honor your effort and release the outcome. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for tuning in with me this month. And I just want to say, I love that, this earth energy of Virgo. When I think of Virgo, I think of green. And it's interesting that it's a pink moon energy. So it's both very heart chakra energy. I feel like it's inviting us to come back into the heart center. So I'll leave you with that. Have a wonderful next 2 weeks, and I will see you for the next new moon reading. Sending so much love your way. Take care.